Here we will take you through a range of bicycle styles to help in your decision making when thinking about getting a bicycle. Road bikes are built for travelling at speed on paved roads, sometimes it's referred to as racing bicycle. The main features include tyres that are narrow and smooth to decrease rolling resistance, handlebars are bent or dropped to allow rider position to be leaned forward and downward, reducing the air resistance. They usually use derailleur gears, however single speed and fixed gear varieties exist. Bicycle is usually of lightweight construction. Generally, these bikes need a certain degree of maintenance to reduce damage caused by wear. Vintage road bicycle are designed for the same purpose as modern road bike. However, components such as gears, brakes and wheel sizes usually differ slightly from modern versions. They are arguably easier to maintain due to the low-tech nature of the components. Fixed-gear track and single-speed bikes. A fixed-gear bicycle or fixed-wheel bicycle, commonly known in some places as a fixie, is a bicycle that is drivetrain with no freewheel mechanism. Typically, fixed-gear track bikes are used in velodrome tracks. However, urban versions of this style of bike have become increasingly popular due to the low-maintenance aspect of having one gear. Single-speed bikes are similar in design and features as fixed-gear bikes, however they usually feature a freewheel hub on the rear wheel which allows for coasting. They are generally thought to be low-maintenance. Touring bicycles are designed for bicycle touring. They are robust, comfortable and capable of carrying heavy loads. Usually they have larger, thicker, more robust wheels and normally feature bosses in the frame for attaching pannier racks and mudguards. These bikes are favoured for distance cycling or cycling which requires carrying light loads. Hybrid bicycles, also known as urban hybrids, are designed for a variety of recreational and utility purposes. While primarily intended for use on pavement, they may also be used on a relatively smooth, unpaved paths or trails. Brompton folding bikes are noted for its self-supporting compact size when stored. All available models of the folding bicycle are based on the same hinged bicycle frame and 16-inch bicycle wheel tyre size. They're known to be convenient bikes for travelling or multimodal commuting and for instances where owners are short of storage space as they fold compactly and can be carried. General folding bikes have similar function, features and design as the Brompton folding bike with the exception of the chosen folding mechanism. Town bikes, also known as upright bikes, are suited to urban and town use. They afford a rider an upright and comfortable ride. They are well suited to flat terrain for short to medium commutes. Generally, town bikes are pre-equipped with mudguards and enclosed chains. This means the rider can even use them in adverse weather conditions whilst wearing smart clothes. They're typically easy to maintain. Mountain bikes are bicycles with a light, sturdy frame, broad, deep treaded tyres and multiple gears, originally designed for riding on mountainous terrain. They typically include a front or full suspension, large knobbly tyres, more durable wheels, more powerful brakes and lower gear ratios. Mountain bikes are typically ridden on mountain trails, single track roads and other unpaved surfaces. Recumbent bicycles are designed for a variety of recreational and utility purposes but are characterised by the reclined riding position in which the cyclist is seated. These bikes can be useful in instances where a rider's riding position or mobility is limited. Trials bikes are designed for a discipline of mountain biking, also known as observed trials, in which the rider attempts to pass through an obstacle course without setting foot in the ground. Competition riding does not require a rider to sit down, so are usually designed without regard for attaching a seat, and design allows for a lighter bike, which interferes less with the body movements of the rider. These bikes have become increasingly popular in the urban arena. Cargo bikes or utility bikes, as they are also known, are designed for utility cycling, are a traditional bicycle for commuting, shopping and running errands in towns and cities. Cargo bikes are also often used for transporting children. Usually the bikes are heavier, which contribute to their stability. Common types of bicycle attachments and mounts include child bike seat, which is usually featured in the rear of a bicycle, but models are also available which are situated at the front. These are designed to carry a child on board and feature secure seatbelt style straps for securing the child. Tag-along attachment. A tag-along bike is also known as a trailer cycle. It's essentially a child's bicycle with the front wheel, fork and headset replaced by a long tow bar. It fits to the back of an adult's bike and to form an articulated tandem. You and your child can make trips that are faster, further and safer than you could manage on separate bikes. Bike trailer or cycle trailers offer a considerable amount of extra carrying capacity, both as a place to put children while you pedal them around and as a way to transport impressive amounts of other types of cargo. It fits to the rear of an adult bike.